Alright guys, heading in to give blood work right now before work. Killer chest session today. Yeah, so we're gonna go get blood right now and head to work afterwards. Hi everybody, Eric coming to you guys again with another voiceover. This is just going to be going over my blood work. As you can see, starting off with the CBC panel right here. Keep in mind this is actually after quite some time of not getting blood for a while, so a lot of food challenges, a lot of cheat days, I guess you could say. So just going over it right here, everything's perfectly normal, which is awesome. Still everything, if you're not familiar with it, just stick to the first four. Should be the white blood cell count, hemoglobin, everything like that, which is a test in my blood. Red blood cell count, everything looks normal, which is pretty sweet as well. The newts and the lymphs down below were actually just accumulated distress, which is actually why they were elevated. This is actually the one that I actually found pretty amusing as well, especially after the day before that I had it tested. It was a higher sodium day, so it was definitely interesting to see that everything was normal. Potassium was normal, total protein normal, and my liver numbers actually looked normal for first time in a long time. So I was actually fasted during this test as well. I don't know why they ran it non-fasting, but yeah, so blood glucose down at the bottom was normal as well. So after that, the most amusing part of it was the cholesterol. So everybody's over here preaching about high cholesterol numbers, diabetes, and everything like that, which is pretty amusing considering that, these look the way they look. So definitely happy about it. I've never really actually had a problem with my cholesterol levels. Granted that I do actually have a lot of genetic cholesterol problems in my family, so it's pretty awesome to see that as well. But yeah, not really something I'm worried about. And then after that, actually was really hoping that they would test my actual thyroid, but they just did. They didn't do T4 or T3 or anything like that. They just tested TSH. So this is what I got, which is pretty normal for the most part. I've had it actually super low in my past, and I've had it super high. So seeing this where it's at definitely doesn't really mean anything to me. TSH is really one only minor indicator of the thyroid, so it's not really anything that is surprising. But like I said, I would have preferred that I would have had him actually test my T4 and T3, but it is what it is. After that, we have just random. Because I had to give a urine sample, so it was kind of different. Wasn't expecting that. Actually asked the nurse if I was going to get my cortisol tested, and she told me that I wasn't getting tested, so it was kind of a bummer there. But other than that, that's what I got done. Yeah, hope you guys got a good idea of what's going on. Alright, what is going on, everybody? We finally have the... Alright, what is going on, everybody? We finally have what we need. What is going on, everybody? We finally have what we need. We have replacement camera, or I should say new camera. It is Monday, starting the grind, which is the usual. Spilling it. Yeah, so the usual, gonna go train before work. 10-hour day ahead of me, so it's gonna be fun. Doing my thing. Yeah, so plan for today is to actually have a little bit of pain in my shoulder. I don't know if I'll do any pressing today, but I'm gonna try. But if not, I'll be doing deadlifts this morning. So get ready for it. Let's do this, guys. Alright, what's going on, guys? Voiceover for this session. I'm just going to be showing my deadlifts that I did. This was on Monday. Like I said, pull session, actually got it in pretty quickly, but managed to get 375 for a triple. That was awesome. Showing you that 185 set, and then moved up to the 275. After that, it really started hitting me. I've been pulling conventional for a good while now, and going back to sumo, especially this early in the morning, was like, whew, hit me like a ton of bricks. But I managed to actually get that PR, which is nice. Technically not a PR since I was at 455 about a year and a half ago, but still a personal best for me right now at my body weight. So was happy with that. I moved up to 335 here for a triple, and then loaded up 40 more pounds in the bar. Took that hat off and just cranked away at it. Obviously some backgrounding, but definitely going to be a lot safer in this position, in my opinion, than pulling sumo. Hips were high. A lot of things I could critique about it, but the fact of the matter is got it up with some hitching, but no belts or anything like that. So was stoked on it, and was stoked to get it that early in the morning, and finished off with some other pulling exercises after that, but did not film it. So hope you guys liked the voiceover. Alrighty, guys, hope you're liking the helmet. Checking in. This is the single speed that I just bought pretty much from my coworker here. We're going to be doing a single speed ride today, climbing. It's beautiful outside. I'm going to take you guys through one of my normal climbs. Going to be climbing on one gear today, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I just wanted to really, take the, I never ride with the camelback, so I'm going to take my camera with me, show you guys where I usually ride, what I do, so stay tuned for it. 1,600 feet on a single speed. 15% grade. That was undoubtedly the hardest climb of my life. And here we are again. What's going on, everybody? Coming to you guys after my ride. So that was really interesting. Single speed riding, first single speed ride in probably about, I want to say like 3 months. There she is back there. Didn't get much ride footage for you guys. I'm uploading it to Strava right now. To every cyclist that's not really, or to everybody that's not really familiar with cycling, single speed riding is very, it can be extremely strenuous and extremely boring, mainly because you are riding up a hill, for example, in one gear. Just cooling off right now. Riding up a hill with one gear, and then going down the hill, you have that same gear, so you're basically spinning out. So you're getting an extreme burst of power, and then at the same time, you are pretty much just chilling on that descent. So today, I accomplished something that I'm actually extremely proud of. You guys will see it in the video if you haven't already. I climbed, you can actually see it right out the window. I climbed, it's called Double Peak. Is that bad boy right there, which is a 17% gradient. That was at 1,600 feet from where I live right now, which is the very bottom. I climbed that on my single speed today. It was actually really funny because I don't know. I ran into a cyclist with his coach at the very bottom of it, and they looked at me like I was crazy because I had freaking Vans on, platform pedals, and they go, "Yeah, once you clipped in."
I just looked at him and just kept going. I got up there for the first time ever on a snow speed bike, so I'm extremely proud of it. It was extremely strenuous though. My lower back's going to be killing tomorrow, but it was just one of those things. I actually almost ripped off the hood on my handlebars right there, going up for it. Just crank it down as much power as I could. But anyways, I'm not going to keep rambling for you guys. Really, I started at like 10:45. So, yeah, right now I'm about to go take my car and get serviced. I've been neglecting that all summer. So I'm going to do that and then hopefully hit up some food afterwards and, yeah, chill with my girlfriend. Stay tuned for the rest of the video, guys.